welcome to SZR Broadcasting Corporation. For today's sports news, December 26, 2013. LeBron James is Associated Press Athlete winner. The only thing that keeps LeBron James up worrying at night is basketball, which simultaneously makes perfect sense and no sense. On one hand, he's the game's best player. On the other, he's rarely impressed with himself. Even after a year like 2013, when a spectacular wedding, a second NBA championship and a fourth MVP award were among the many highlights enjoyed by the Miami Heat star, he still is, as he puts it, striving for greatness. Or, technically, more greatness, since his enormous list of accomplishments just keeps growing. James was announced Thursday as the Associated Press 2013 Male Athlete of the Year, becoming the third basketball player to capture the award that has been annually awarded since 1931. James received 31 of 96 votes cast in a poll of news organizations, beating Peyton Manning, 20, and Jimmie Johnson, 7. James told the AP that he is chasing something and it's bigger than him as a basketball player. He believes his calling is much higher than being a basketball player. He can inspire people. Youth is huge to him. If he can get kids to look at him as a role model, as a leader, a superhero, those things mean so much to him, and that's what he thinks he was built for. He was put here for this lovely game of basketball, but he don't think this is the biggest role that he is going to have. Past winners include Joe Louis, Jesse Owens, Muhammad Ali, Carl Lewis, Joe Montana, Tiger Woods and Michael Phelps. Serena Williams was the AP Female Athlete of the Year, announced Wednesday. James joins Michael Jordan and Larry Bird as NBA players to win the award. James said he doesn't think he have changed much this year. He has just improved and continued to improve on being more than just as a basketball player. He has matured as a leader, as a father, as a husband, as a friend. So far in 2013, with a maximum of 3 games left to play, James has appeared in 98. The Heat have won 78 of them. None of those was bigger than the 4 Miami got in the NBA Finals against San Antonio. In Game 7, James was at his best, scoring 37 points, including the jump shot with 27.9 seconds left that essentially was the clincher. Heat coach Erik Spoelstra said James always rises to the occasion when it matters the most. Business-wise, James is booming. Some estimate his annual income around $60 million, less than 1/3 of that being made on the court. His wife has opened a juice bar in Miami, and David Beckham wants James to be part of the Major League Soccer team he plans on bringing to South Florida in the next couple years. Countless people want to align with James. Few make him listen. Beckham did. James said he want to be a part of it, but it has to feel real to him. He don't want to do something that doesn't feel much to him, that he is just doing for the money. Everyone have money. For him, his time is more than money at this point in his life. James has another decision to make in 2014. He can become a free agent again this summer, though still smarting from the circus atmosphere that followed him during his final season with the Cleveland Cavaliers 4 years ago. James is staying largely silent on what might happen. He insists he has no idea. James said he is so zoned in on what his task is here this year that it's hard to think about anything else. A guy the other day asked him what he is going to do for New Year's, and he haven't even thought about that. When asked if there's anything he doesn't like about Miami, James offered few complaints, other than the often clogged street, Biscayne Boulevard, or US 1, that leads to the arena the Heat call home. James said, what is there not to like about Miami? It is a home. His family is very happy, he is very comfortable. But US 1? He wished that was a highway. Bear in mind, he's not always unhappy when that street is gridlocked. The last 2 years, he's been largely responsible for hundreds of thousands of people lining that road for Heat championship parades. And if he gets his way, they'll be back next June. For more news and reviews around the world, visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/szrbctv.